Hi, this video is about how to conceive a girl. The most important step for trying to conceive a girl is knowing when you ovulate. There's in 3 ways. First way is you can track your temperature. The second way is through checking cervical mucus. And the third way is the use of ovulation tests or ovulation predictor kits. With an ovulation predictor kit, you get a positive test when the test line is similar to pregnancy tests, when the test line is stronger than the control line or as dark as. So when you get a positive ovulation test, that is indicating the LH surge, which is the surge in your body that releases the egg. Depending on the resource that you get your information from, it averages at about 30 hours after your positive ovulation test that you do ovulate. It can vary, obviously, so it's not a hugely specific indicator, but I find it personally the best indicator of when I ovulate. With that in mind, knowing when you ovulate is the absolute key factor for conceiving a girl. Going by the Shettles method, Dr. Shettles suggests that you have sex after you finish your period up until 4 days before ovulation. The theory behind this is that the environment in a woman is more acidic at that period and becomes more alkaline and sperm friendly around ovulation. The research has shown that the girl's sperm favours the acidic environment over the alkaline environment. This is also proven because the male sperm are faster, but they are weaker, so they don't survive as long and they need prime conditions to survive. So the idea of having sex before ovulation is that the girls which are the stronger sperm will stay alive and reach the egg, whereas by the time you ovulate, majority of the male sperm would have died. So the book recommends starting at 4 days before ovulation, but that obviously decreases your chances of becoming pregnant. So he recommends that you start at 4, try for a couple of months. If there's no success, go to 3 and then to 2 days prior to ovulation. The third thing is positioning. So the positioning used while having sex. The one recommended for conceiving a girl is missionary, so the male on top of the woman, and this is to allow shallow penetration. Therefore, because again the girl's sperm is stronger and tougher, so therefore they are more likely to make the travel up to the egg, whereas the male sperm, if they have further to go, they're less likely to make it because they're formed weaker. So the last aspect of trying to conceive a girl is whether the female has an orgasm or not. So it is recommended that the female doesn't orgasm. The reason behind this is, again, with the acidity and alkaline environment of the female. So when a woman orgasms, her environment becomes more alkaline. So therefore, generally, to help it helps the sperm get to the egg. But when you're trying to conceive a girl, you want the environment to be acidic, and therefore the male sperm die off. There has been a huge success rate. I downloaded the ebook Well, if you just Google the Shettles method, there's so much information. It tells you a lot of the scientific information behind the theory. So it explains how it was discovered, how the different sex sperm are shaped differently. So there are plenty of information. And also in the book that I read, it has pages, hundreds of success stories. They also talk about the failure, because obviously nothing is 100%, especially when you're doing it like this natural sex selection. So nothing is 100%. So if you are going to be trying to conceive a baby of a certain gender, be sure that you are going to be happy with either, because at the end of the day, if you conceive and a baby is a baby, that you shouldn't be disappointed or upset or, you know, have trouble bonding with your child because it's of a certain sex. That's unfair for them. So as long as you're certain that you'd be happy either way and you're just willing to give it a shot and see what happens, which is what I'm doing, then this is for you. What have you got to lose? So thank you for watching my video on how to conceive a girl using this Shettles method. If you would like to see more videos like this, I will be doing one about how to conceive a boy. I'll also be talking about how to use ovulation tests, how they work, and yes, if you'd like to see more videos like that, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new content. Thanks for watching. Bye.